Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, and it's August 4th. We got a couple economic news releases to go over today, so we'll start off with the weekly jobless claims, as we have every week here. So, as you can see, it's pretty much within range here. Last week we had 266,000 people apply for unemployment. Forecast is supposed to be drop a little bit to 263. Instead of dropping, it went up 3,000 to 269,000. We also got the factory orders that came out this morning for the month of June, and the previous month in May, it had a negative 1%. Now, it's supposed to drop even further, forecast at 1.7%, and they did. It came in pretty close to that forecast at 1.5% drop. It dropped to 1.5% here, so obviously not too good of numbers overall. Stock market's down. It was actually up a little bit earlier when it first opened because the Bank of England did a key rate cut, trying to say that one out loud there, and then also expand their quantitative easing program. So the stock market did kind of like it this morning, and then when the data came out, and it started turning negative as a result of the data out there. Also, there were some challenger reports that came out basically stating that from June to July, the job releases looked like they were going to increase by 19%. From June, but they were down from year over year from July to July about 57%. So that could also play a part as a part of the as tomorrow we got the big job numbers coming in, so that's probably playing a part as they digest that information as to what kind of numbers we're going to see tomorrow. Bond market, because the stock market's down, it's actually rallying a bit here. As you saw, we did pull above the 10-day moving average yesterday, did stay below 25-day. But however, today we start above the 25-day moving average. We were actually up a little bit higher. We were even up at 28 basis points. Currently, we're at 22 basis points, coming pretty close to where that ceiling is here. So it looks like potentially we could start another little rally here. How far it goes up is hard to say. It depends, I guess, tomorrow with the jobs numbers. But right now we're up 22 basis points, which translates a little bit better terms in interest rates today. All right, folks, again, be very cautious tomorrow. We have the job numbers, and it could go either way. Some of it could be also emotion-based. So even though it could be good news, great job numbers, then they could come out negative for stock market, which would help us out, or vice versa. Primarily because they may say, well, good news is bad news for them, or good news is good news. So sometimes it's hard to tell with the stock market until we get that day and find out where the moods lie. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.